obviously one of the greatest at present day. He's dominated lightweights and is now world champion at light welter. You must be a big fan of him.
Massive fan of TC. Massive fan.
TC.
I've just got.
Is he your mate?
He's not my mate at all. He's so good at boxing. I want him to be my friend, just so I can say I'm mate with TC. He might even like being called TC. I don't know, but
terms and conditions, isn't it?
Do you think he's been a little bit riled this time? Because he's normally very quiet, and I've seen him be quite vocal.
Yeah, I think, you know what, he's a champ now. You know, he's been a champ for a couple of years now. I was there in a box actually in Glasgow when he beat Ricky Burns for the lightweight title, and that was a couple of years ago. And you know, he's got that maybe a bit more confidence, air of confidence. It kind of makes the fighter a better fighter. And when you're the champion, you know the champion, you're the legit champ. It makes you that much better. I think he's now kind of believing in himself, believing in his hype, and you know, I think we're going to see an even better TC.
So, TC, do you think he deserves, or will he be the pound-for-pound champion, the pound-for-pound king, ahead of Golovkin and Kovalev?
One more thing. What I like about Crawford, right?
Yeah.
He's been hurt
TC.
in fights. He's been hurt before in fights. He's not like some indestructible warrior. He's been hurt when he fought the Cuban, and he got wobbled a little bit. And I like that because you can kind of relate to that. You know, he's not like some geese. He's like an everyday guy who's worked hard at his ability. He's worked hard at his skill, and he's got to the very top. And I can appreciate that.
So, Dev, is he going to be? Should he be? Can he be? Does he deserve to be pound-for-pound king?
Loving all the love for Terence Crawford, by the way.
TC.
I think, yeah, TC. No one's really staked a claim for that pound-for-pound #1 spot in the post-Mayweather era. So I'm asking, can Crawford get it? Boxing only thinks he's got the potential and the skills. He just needs to stay active against top opposition. Matt Bryan doesn't agree. Massive punch on him. But the rest of the package won't help put him up there as pound-for-pound #1. Jack Holloway thinks he'd actually need to go up to welterweight if he wants to get that spot, and that there's not enough big names at 140. Kevin Ladlier disagrees. If Roman Gonzalez can do it, staying at his weight, why can't Terence? Good question. Good question. Better Call Joel, he thinks that Chocolatito will still be top in a couple of years' time, so that would stop Crawford from getting it. So that's Roman Gonzalez, the flyweight king. How about this from our flyweight prince? No, I will. Prince Patel.
Nice.
I think, look, there's no problem. Agree or disagree, there's no problem with him having that ambition to be #1. So, but back to Crawford. 45% of you think yes, 43% of you say no, 12% aren't sure. I'm not sure. Are you sure?
That's probably the closest one we've had.
Very tight.
I think he's got the potential to kind of to be up there. I think as long as Andre Ward's in the sport and boxing, I think he's my #1. But Crawford, you know, he's got everything about him to kind of be up there, top 2 and 3 for sure.